Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Top Heroes video. Today I will be talking about round 1 for the Guild Arms Race event. So currently on my server we have just begun this event. And as you can see on this page here, there are a total of 6 rounds. And each round will have its own theme, where you will need to complete tasks in order to earn points. So for round 1 global battles, you will need to gather resources along the map, as well as initiate rallies in order to earn points. And if you want to collect the maximum amount of rewards from this day, you will need a combined total of 140,400 points, which is pretty easy to do, considering we're a little over halfway done with this round, and I already have 524,000 points. So if you are gathering throughout the whole day and you are initiating rallies here and there, you should be able to get 140,000 points with ease. What you should be doing to maximize your time and maximizing your points is gathering rubies and initiating rallies. Rubies is just a more valuable resource than stone and timber, and initiating rallies is going to be very important because you might have this event going on at the same time. So you can either get trolls, yetis, or dragons. And this week on my server we have troll strikes. Well, if we initiate rallies against trolls, we will earn dark metals. And these dark metals can be used in this weekly shop here, where you can buy some pretty good resources, like the legendary gear, the dragon essence, maybe even some meat, or even the legendary shards here are all really good items to buy. And so if you want to spend your stamina efficiently, you should be initiating rallies against the yetis, trolls, or dragons. Now, another very important thing that you should probably do for your account early on is if you go to the research cottage here and you go to Arms Race Commendation, you will see at the very bottom here a trait called Once Again. And if you get this trait very early on, it's going to be beneficial to you in the long run, because this trait will double the rewards you get from the Guild Arms Race event. And so that means that each of these chests that you unlock is going to have double rewards. And the rewards from these chests are pretty good. For example, one of the rewards is going to be glory medals. And glory medals are going to be used in your Lord's Hall. It's going to be used to upgrade it, and it's going to be used to upgrade your traits as well, whether you are a warlord or you are a harvest lord. You're going to need glory medals to learn these traits or research them. So yeah, this event is pretty straightforward. You should be gathering rubies and you should be initiating rallies. So if we go to the world map here, you can see that all 3 of my queues are gathering rubies right now. And they're going to pretty much be doing this all day long. So if you have this event going on in your server, you should be gathering rubies all day long as well to maximize your points. So after about 5 or 6 hours here, I will send my queues back to gather more rubies to get more points. There is one last thing I want to mention before I end this video, and that is pre-farming. So there's a cool little trick you can do to earn a lot of points for this event before the event even begins. So if you know that the Guild Arms race is coming up on your server and it's going to be coming up the next day, you will know that round 1 requires that you gather rubies. Well, you can send your queues out before the event starts. And let's say your queues are farming rubies and they're going to be farming rubies for 5 hours. Well, if you time it perfectly, the moment that the event releases on your server, when your queues come back, those points, those rubies that you gathered, will count towards the event. So you can get a lot of points really early on if you pre-gather rubies before the event even starts. I think that's a very helpful tip that not a lot of people really do, but they should do it. So once again, for round 1, you should be gathering rubies and initiating rallies. And don't forget that the once again trait in the arms race commendation section is going to be really beneficial to get early on in your account. So that about sums up this video. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.